Hey there, internet friends. Trevor Starkey here with another episode of That Nerdy Site Plays. Sitting down tonight to, I believe, finish the Thieves Guild quest line here in Skyrim. We're going to go enter the Twilight Sepulcher, sadly return the skeleton key so that, luck returns to the Thieves Guild and all that stuff. And the Twilight Sepulcher over here on the southwest part of the map, which we've not really been to in this playthrough all that much. So basically there's a big old empty space of stuff, of landmarks over here. What I did is I basically took a carriage over to Falkreath and made my way over to the Sepulcher. So yeah, we're gonna head on in and wrap this up and then become leader of the Thieves Guild there. Spooky, spooky nighttime.
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you?
I'd ask the same question of you.
The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity.
The last? What happened to the rest?
We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here.
Oh shit, are you Gallus? How are you to blame?
I was blinded. Blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate.
Yep, it is
and
Gallus.
Stolen the skeleton key.
Wait a moment. You're Gallus!
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
About 25
How
years.
do you know of me?
I have the key.
The key! You have the skeleton key! I never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey?
Dead.
Then it's over, and my death wasn't in vain.
No, actually, your journal helped quite a deal.
Great deal, Nightingale.
I did this to honor the guild.
You've done the guild a great deed, and although they may not show it, I'm certain they appreciate your sacrifices. My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone.
Oh, Carlia helped me.
Carlia? She's still alive? I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal.
Then take the key and right all the wrongs.
Nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key. But I'm afraid it's impossible.
Of course it is.
From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself, well, dying.
How can a spirit die?
The Sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Ebonmere, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow. When Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed, severely limiting our ties to her.
Then I'll have to proceed alone.
I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself slipping away. The years without restoration of my power have taken their toll. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the Pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere and replacing the key.
What's wrong with the other Nightingale Sentinels?
With the Ebonmere closed, and their sudden severance from the realm of Everglow, I fear they've undergone a drastic change. They're shadows of their former selves. They no longer remember their true purpose or their original identities.
So I'm going to have to fight them, is what you're saying. Well, why aren't you like them?
My spirit didn't manifest itself in the sepulchre immediately. So, fortunately, I wasn't present when the Ebonmere was sealed. However, ever since that day, I've felt my power waning, slowly draining away.
Can't you just take the key?
Whatever is affecting the Nightingale Sentinels is starting to affect me too. As I get closer to the Ebonmere, I begin to feel myself slipping away. Even right this moment, I feel strange, when I don't think I should be feeling anything at all.
How does the Ebonmere affect all of us?
The Ebonmere is a conduit through which Nocturnal influences our world. Not through magic or blessings, but purely through luck.
Luck is meaningless. What we do involves skill.
Yes, absolutely. Your skill is your own. Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. But Nocturnal, she influences our luck. Nearly imperceptible assistance we get when we ply our trade.
How's that changing the way things are?
Think about the guild, about the state it was in when you began. Think about all the little things you might have heard. A pick breaking when it shouldn't have. The clouds in the nighttime sky clearing at the wrong moment. Our access to those bits of luck are what separates us from common bandits.
So with the Ebonmere closed, our lucks run dry.
Precisely. There are a few who still call Nocturnal Lady Luck, and for good reason.
What will I face in the Pilgrim's Path?
I wish I could help you, but I've been a prisoner in this very chamber for the last quarter century. The only possible help I've come across are the remains of some poor fellow who is trying to follow in your footsteps. Perhaps his journal can help? Good luck, Nightingale.
Anything around here on the sides? Oh, yeah, there's probably Nystrom's journal. Nystrom's journal. Let's read it. I don't know why I let Anders talk me into this plan. He said the place would be full of riches, but I have yet to see a single gold coin. To make matters worse, I think the other priests are beginning to suspect we aren't who we say we are. If they discover we're posing as priests of Nocturnal, I'm sure they're not going to simply ask us to leave nicely. I'll have to watch my step. As an acolyte of Nocturnal, I've been assigned a mentor, old dark elf fellow by the name of Lythilis. Maybe if I act the part, I can pry some information from him about the Pilgrim's Path. Anders swears to me that all of the temple's wealth is stashed within the inner sanctum, which supposedly sits at the end of the path, so my job is to get us through the obstacles alive. Lythilis was easier to coax than I expected. Gave me a wealth of information on the Pilgrim's Path, but he was speaking in riddles. I'll try to record what I remember here and share it with Anders after he's done with his mentor. The only thing Lythilis seemed clear about was that there were 5 tests on the path. This is what he said about each. Shadows of their former selves, sentinels of the dark, they wander evermore and deal swift death to defilers. Above all they stand, vigilance everlasting, and beholden to the murk yet contentious of the glow. Offer what she desires most, but reject the material, for her greatest want is that which cannot be seen, felt, or carried. Direct and yet indirect, the path to salvation, a route of cunning with fortune betraying the foolish. The journey is complete, the Empress's embrace awaits the fallen. Hesitate not if you wish to gift her your eternal devotion. He also mumbled some nonsensical phrases like, night is the new day, and how he was the ghost of the sun. I have no idea what these cryptic sentiments mean, but hopefully during tomorrow's ritual, Anders and I will put everything we learned to the test. So, whole bunch of gibberish. There. Rest in peace, Nystrom. Let's do this. Well, you definitely look like a guy that I'm gonna have to fight.
Mortal fool, no one hides from the dead.
I seem to do okay for myself there. Some stuff over here. Let's see if there's anything over on the other side. You definitely look like a door that will open.
Who dares disturb my rest?
A better nightingale than you. That's who. Ha ha ha. Hey, there's a little button here. And come on, book. There we go. 2920 of the even star, blah 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 blah. Yellow Book of Riddles. Trapstone. There's yet another sentinel.
Death comes for you now.
The stagger I've got on the bow is definitely paying off against a lot of these guys. Let me see. Yeah, we're running out of... we got 50 arrows up there left. Okay. Ooh, spooky fog. it was definitely like, hey, yeah, stay out of the sun. That's what the clue said, right? Oops. And there, I just tripped up on some poisons. Huzzah! Boy, those shots of stuff. Okay, don't go over there. Stay in darkness, stay in darkness. And there. Alright, that's one trial down, I think. Statue of Nocturnal there. So let's read Nystrom's journal again, see what that one says. Where are you at, Nystrom's journal? Did I not bring it with me? Son of a crap. No, I could have sworn I grabbed it. Well, fiddlesticks. Oh, put out the fire. Put out the flames. There we go. Well, we're gonna hope I can figure out the rest of the puzzles without Nystrom's journal, because apparently I did not remember to grab it. Oh, hello. Hey, skeleton key, you're coming in super handy here, because you don't break, so I can just pick this master lock. I'm gonna be really sad to give you up. We just snuck around the yeah, when I go ahead and shit. Sure known how to come. Definitely thought there was a thing I was going to do that would stop that, but I guess just walking by it did the trick. Well, before we head into that other door, let's see what's out here for us. Clearly another baddie. Go for it. Please do return. Spooky person will return. Step up a bit more. Alright. Any more phantoms that are gonna pop out when I head down there? Probably. Seems to be their lot in life. Design and construction. There's definitely like, oh, there it is. I was like, there was one more arrow there that I was not getting. Over here. Doesn't look like it. So we will head back to the next door. There we are. Into the inner sanctum. Go. Hey, there's Anders. Let's see how I read his stuff. Apparently I didn't grab the other one. I can't believe it. I came all this way, solved all those ridiculous riddles just to end up here. After I memorized Nystrom's clues he collected from Lethelius, I slit his throat. Now I guess the joke's on me, because I'm stuck here and I don't see a way out. Hope someone comes by soon. I'm getting hungry. fall down some kind of silly trap. Oh, there we go. The fact that I had the skeleton key did the trick. Alright, there you go, skeleton key.
My, what do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So,
It's like
once
she's the
again,
Raven
the key
Queen.
has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the Sepulcher. Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek. What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement. Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, Nightingale. See to it the key stays this time, won't you?
Alrighty, will do. Oh, hey. Hey,
I'm
Carlisle.
glad you were able to bring the key back safely. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts.
Pleased? She sounded indifferent.
I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful, outwardly sounding angry, but silently content. I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
What's this about becoming an agent of Nocturnal?
The circles at the base of the Ebonmere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of shadow, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife.
Why can't I be all three?
This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance. If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, you can return to the Sepulcher and step onto a different circle. Be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day.
So what now?
Your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the Sepulcher in order to defend it.
And you?
The Guild has welcomed me back with open arms. I feel like a void in my life has finally been filled. I only hope that this isn't an ending to things, but actually the beginning.
The beginning of what?
Why, perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known. There are pockets brimming with coin and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for the picking. We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do.
Tell me about the agent of... apparently we got a weather alert beeping at my phone here. Tell me about the agent of stealth.
The agent of stealth is the master of remaining unseen. They are able to manipulate the darkness and use it to their advantage. On moonlit nights or in darkened rooms, this agent literally becomes invisible.
That definitely seems like the thing I'm going to take then. But tell me about the other ones.
This agent of strife can send forth a tendril of pure darkness into the heart of another, causing great injury to them. At the same time, this tether will bolster the agent's own life force, making him stronger.
And subterfuge?
The agent of subterfuge utilizes shadow to cloud the judgment of those around him. By weaving the darkness to their will, this agent can manipulate others into fighting for the Nightingale for a limited time.
Yeah, no, we're doing stealth.
Choose your path, and your journey will be complete.
Shadow Cloak of Nocturnal added.
Carlisle?
That was the Crescent
Alice.
one, right? Yep. There we go. And hey, we got our trophy for finishing this quest line. We're gonna get this nice little cute scene between these guys here, I think. Oh no, that was it wasn't actually giving me a shadow cloak, right? It's just an effect that I now have. Is that right? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, it's probably like an actual spell, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. For 120 seconds, you automatically become invisible while sneaking. Okay.
I feared I would never see you again. I was afraid you'd become like the others.
If it were not for the actions of this Nightingale, your fears would have come true. He honors us all.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow. My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid, we'll embrace once again.
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Goodbye, Carlisle.
Yes, Nightingale? What is it?
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna worry about it.
Farewell.
Any
Eyes
of
open
that.
and walk with the shadows.
Activate portal to the entrance. Great. And we'll go ahead and, just for the sake of it, go ahead and... Oh, hey, improved night vision for 60 seconds. That's nice, too. And I don't think these things cost me anything, so yeah, go ahead and favorite that, too, if I need it. And let's just see what it does. Nice. Yep, there's your stupid journal that I forgot to take. Wah, wah. You dummy dum-dum, Trevor. Yeah, was there anything over on this side of the room? Don't think so, but... might as well drop by there. Nope, okay. Alright. Is there anything else to do on this quest? Yeah, well, go ahead and head back there. Okay, yeah, we're trying to find 25 Nightshade for somebody over there in Riften as well. But yeah, let's head back to the guild and see what they got to say to us. Anything? Okay, nothing around here. Back that way we go.
It's good to see you in one piece, lad. I just wanted to give you a proper thank you for everything you've done. The guild is back on its feet again, and on its way to a prosperous future. What's become of the skeleton key?
It has been returned to the Sepulcher.
That's it then. After all those years of helplessly watching the guild decline. But enough of that. I'm confident that with you in charge, we'll soon have more gold than we could possibly spend.
So where will you be now?
I'll be down here, trying to coordinate everything with Delvin and Vex, to make sure the coin keeps flowing, and no one skims. If you still feel like doing some jobs, I'm sure Delvin and Vex have more than their fair share to give out. Either way, it's been a pleasure, my friend. Here's to the future of the guild. May it last another 1,000 years.
Huzzah! We've saved the Thieves Guild of Skyrim. Yeah, let's go ahead and turn in the last couple little items we have.
So, what can I do for you today? Something troubling you? I'll listen.
Got this Eye of Falmer that you might like.
Well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. By the 8, you actually got your hands on it. This alone is worth more than some thieves earn in a lifetime.
Alright.
Make us proud.
Delvin, I have a full score of glass arrows coming in. If you want a piece, I'll sell them to you for my cost. Need the merchandise moving, or else that bitch might catch on to our operation. If you want them, they'll be stashed under the docks in the usual place. I'll check back with you in a week. Right, and a warning. Master of sneaking, huh? If I ever catch you trying to sneak a peek at me while I'm bathing in the lake again, I'll cut off your most valuable asset, Vex. Touche. Well done, Vex.
Well, you done or what? Out with it.
Yeah,
Time's fine. I guess you'll need your coin then.
Thanks.
I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Let's go ahead and do another burglary
Pretty
job.
simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment.
Sounds
You
good.
ready for some good old-fashioned burglary?
I'm in.
All right. Take this and get
I'm
out of
in.
here.
Alright.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
What have you
Take
got
a
for
look.
sale? Do you have any, like, better gear that I can buy? No? Could have sworn there was, like, a better
Until next time.
Thieves Guild set of attire.
Something troubling you?
Oh,
I'll
well.
listen.
And I believe I only sold him one of the Eyes of the Falmer. Alright. Take the left one or the right one? It looks like he took the left one. Do I still have the right? Yep, still have the right Eye of the Falmer. So I'll just have to sell that to somebody else for a pretty penny. Or display it in my own place. Let's go check out our... Oh, you can see it already. So far. There we go. Beautiful. Now we got all of the normal stuff there. You can basically like fill up the rest of the place by just doing a shit ton of other jobs for them. And then of course you got the helmet of Bernezia or whatever that goes there. That you gotta basically find all of the mysterious gems around Skyrim, like 25 things or something like that. I think I've only ever done it once, and when I did it, it was by I basically like downloaded a mod that gave waypoints for all of them for where they were on the map. So, yeah. That's going to do it for this episode of That Nerdy Site Plays. Thank you for joining me as we have completed the Thieves Guild questline here. Maybe we'll go do the the College of Winterhold stuff next, and head down the maps, the Mages Guild, or maybe I'll actually like do a quest or two in the main storyline. Maybe we'll do that. Tune back in to find out. You can find new Let's Plays from us every Tuesday and Thursday here on youtube.com/thatnerdysite. Thank you for joining me. As always, stay nerdy and be good to each other.